My fiance asked me to Photoshop my scar out of our wedding photos. My fiance Aaron and I are getting married soon. We finally finished planning everything, though his mother basically fought us on every single decision we made. Every single one. But this was different. We were sitting together talking about the wedding photos, just casual conversation. And then Aaron brought up my facial scar, the one I've had since my early 20s. He suggested we Photoshop it out. I laughed. I actually laughed because I thought he was joking. He wasn't joking. He looked at me completely serious and said, "This is what Photoshopping is for. That these are wedding photos. They last for years, decades. And he'd rather them be flawless. Flawless." I stared at him. My heart was pounding. I asked him point blank if he saw my face as a flaw. He immediately backpedaled, started apologizing, said absolutely not, of course not. Tried to explain that all couples do this. They point out what should and shouldn't be photoshopped to get the best wedding photos possible. Like it's normal, like it's expected. Then he admitted it. It was his mother's idea. His mother suggested it, and he thought she had a point this time. I refused. Flat out refused. And that's when the fight started. Aaron called me a huge overreactor. Said it's not about the scar itself. It's about the overall look of the photos. That I was being too sensitive for no reason. Making a big deal out of nothing. But it didn't stop there. His mother came to me. She approached me so nicely, so sweetly, trying to talk me into reconsidering. And one by one, the women in his family backed her up. They all agreed with her. With Aaron. They said this is exactly what photoshopping is for. That lots of people do it when they're not happy with a certain area of their appearance. I told them I'm different. I'm not bothered by my appearance. I don't want to change it for any reason, for any occasion. This is my face. This is me. That's when they said, I need therapy. Therapy to cope with my past trauma. They said my refusal to Photoshop my scar means I haven't dealt with whatever caused it, that I'm clearly not over it. But that's not what this is about. This has nothing to do with trauma or insecurity or being unable to cope. This is about them looking at my face and seeing something that needs to be erased. Something that shouldn't be there on the most important day of my life. Aaron is visibly upset now. He keeps saying he loves me no matter what. That I'm being ridiculous for being so hung up on this non-issue. That I'm holding it against him and his family, who only want what's best for me. What's best for me. They keep saying that. Like covering up a part of who I am is somehow for my benefit. Like I should be grateful they're giving me the option to look perfect. And now I'm sitting here questioning everything. Is this just my past insecurities coming back? Am I overreacting? Am I getting offended for no reason? Or is this exactly what it feels like? A man who says he loves me, asking me to erase a piece of myself from the photos we'll look at for the rest of our lives. A family that sees me walking down the aisle and thinks she'd look better without that. I don't know anymore. I don't know if I'm being too sensitive or if I'm finally seeing something I should have seen a long time ago. All I know is that when I imagine those wedding photos, I want to see me, the real me, scar and all. But apparently that's asking too much.